What's up guys, Eterdo here, and today we are going to play Max Burn Annie on the mid lane with DEATHFIRE touch, which should have a crazy synergy with Eddie playing against Riven. Let's try to make a trade with the Q like this, that is enough. Usually I make a longer one with my auto, but this is Riven with their dash, so this is enough and we're gonna have to make short trades. In runes I took everything possible to increase the damage, and as you can see there's so much synergy. Absolute focus is really good on Eddie. It's not hard to stay above 70% HP on Eddie if you play properly, and on each trade it just builds up with extra damage. Okay, this time I follow up with an auto attack, and before I go for the trade with my W I just load up my stun, so every 4 ability casts your next damaging ability will stun the RB. Okay. Remember that you can always load up your stun quickly just by pressing E when having 3 stacks. This is really effective because usually they think you don't have the stun and then you instantly get that. And I mean that because enemies can see the amount of stacks you have. Okay, nice. I can bait her into a full trade and she's dead. Pretty sure of that, yeah. Nice. So by being close while having enough HP, I didn't need to flash. And sometimes when you're chasing with Annie, it's much better to avoid auto attacking, since auto attacks are slow on Annie, and you just try to get closer to the target if you're fed enough, so you make sure you're gonna stay in range for the next stun rotation. And every time you manage to last hit with the Q, you reduce the cooldown of the Q by 50% and you get mana back. So if the Q costs 70, you get 70 mana back. I have 3 stacks, so what I mentioned, if she goes in, I just trade. And if you can, you should begin the combo with your W when you're going for full combo, because W has shorter range. So if you start with the Q, it only works if you have the stun ready, so then you can T-burst or W to follow up. The poke is crazy. Okay, let's load up the stun, because I last hit this and I have 2 stacks. See, that's what I mean. You have to begin with W and then you Q. So even if you're not in range, if you manage to successfully begin casting your Q while the enemy is still in range, then if you started casting and the enemy flashes, the Q will still travel. Okay, let's back and let's get Lost Chapter. It's really important since I am not using mana flow band, but it's not necessary, especially since I be played with unusual build with 2 mana items. So I begin with Malignance, of course, which is core item on Annie, but next I be playing with Blackfire Torch and that is rare. Then once you get fed enough, you can begin just zoning the RB. Just keep in mind, last hitting like this is more difficult because any auto attacks are slow, but it's still possible. Okay, I follow up for Dragon. Jarvan is low. Let's see if he does the camp. It was done already. Okay, and Shen teleported. Okay, poke. Now watch out, because the burn from Scorch, for example, would make you take the red damage. And T-Burst. Nice. Wait, your AP? Yeah, I was like, he dealt so much. Nice one. So, be patient with T-Burst. Wait till at least 2 enemies stuck together, so it's gonna be more rewarding, and always apply T-Burst if you have the stun ready. You can control T-Burst with control key, or you can just ult and it will follow wherever the cursor currently is when casting. And T-Burst also gets the shield. You can also shoot your ally. And when the enemy attacks someone with the shield, that enemy takes some damage, like reflection. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, maybe after this she's gonna engage much more, but it's fine. Because I have the stun ready. Oh, you see, she's trying, but I have to, yeah. Keep distance. I still respect Riven's all-in potential. And I didn't have the flash. Oh, you see? Told you, like, it's Riven. I knew it. Well, I have T-Burst. But he's fine, yeah, that was really nice Malphite. Smooth combo. Okay, so Malignance and this. I'm getting Black Fire Torch now.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, mid lane quest complete. If you wanna stun the LB, it's good to speed yourself up when you're closer. Okay. Yes, let's go. Had to distribute that damage properly. Good thing Shen didn't have his ult yet. Watch out when the LB can potentially dash, because if you miss the T-Burst, it usually means he won't be able to outplay. Okay, more burn. So let's see how much damage I have dealt with my runes so far. Not bad. And I've got extra AP. Sometimes you can bait the enemy with just an auto attack and they might think it's the Q. But in this case, she is aware.
Have you seen my big tippers?
Oh, half HP. A single combo and the additional burn. Must be so tilted.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Oh, they actually didn't dragon. They still have potential with MF, and it's gonna be really important to just combo Misfortune. But I can see that it might be hard sometimes to just reach with such frontline she has. We'll see.
An ally has been slain.
Also, after the changes, there's no upgraded Rico for mid laners, but there's increased amount of AP, that is really nice. But Rico was the best. Well, when they introduced that mid lane quest Rico, I thought it's so OP, so no wonder they actually got rid of that later. Yes, nice chunk of damage. What is Jarvan doing there?
Tibbers.
Did he go to counter jungle? No, he's gone. Okay, Riven roamed, so free to red. I just stay.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
It is not the first.
Double kill.
What a combo we have, Leona, Malphite, T-Bears.
Don't be a scaredy cat.
I can kill him for this. Even Ignite was an overkill. And I send T-Bears to also attack this. T-Bears get focused by the turret automatically, but you can prolong his duration with the E before he dies. Okay, let's get more burn.
Come out wherever you are.
Killing spree.
Are we there yet?
Your
Let's
team
check
has
Rift.
destroyed a turret.
Or maybe I follow up.
Have you seen my thread tibbers?
There's Jarvan too.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay. I won't stand B. It was Riven. I can't move here. Okay.
Double kill.
So it's still effective against squishies and against tanks. All that burn is way too much. That is Malzahar level burn.
Godlike. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
And next Leandris. That also increases my combo damage.
I never play with matches.
Yeah, this time Dragon is free. They can't reach.
Are we there yet?
Just push. Free goat.
Legendary. Double kill.
Come out wherever you are.
Okay, Lux.
Rampage.
See, I just press E and look how much damage these minions have taken from the burn. What a nice synergy with the shield. Okay, What? You just coming that close to Annie? What were you thinking? Imagine playing Miss Fortune against this comp. Alright, welcome to the next game, and this time playing against Malzahar. Let's hit level 2 before him. So I just last hit with the Q. And also another also nice. Then I load up the stun. When he goes for the last hit, I can also attack. Like this. And again. Oh, got minion blocked. I wanted to auto attack again. Again, red side start. Okay, denied his E. So he's less efficient now. Yeah, and with the minion advantage, I'll be able to kill him soon, I think. Oh, which one would that be? I don't think he's going anywhere. So I just have more room to engage now. Yeah, Malzahar is more annoying when he's pushing. In terms of wave clear, he's the Yumi of mid lane because he can just press E, and as long as minions die in 4 seconds, he can wave clear full wave. He's getting mana back for that E. And yeah, also the annoying passive shield. But how about this? Yes, burn. Flashed from the minion wave. Maybe I didn't have to, but just to be sure. Okay, that's a great start. I can save him. Come on. Surprise! Yes! I even got the kill! Nice teamwork. See, Blasting Wand is the best item for any early game. You get 45 AP. If you can get that and back quickly, then you're gonna have much better early game. Let's see how much AP I have already. Nice, since I can get rid of Voidlings with my single W, right? Yes, that's really good.
Have you seen my bear Tivers?
I can just get rid of Malzahar's passive with my auto attack, and then I can do the combo. See, like this. And speed up. And yeah. I was doing this from the safe side, so he couldn't reach. Where is he? But like, usually you don't wanna face check into the bush because often the jungler is just baiting there.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, he went for the roam, but it's not worth for him, like... I am taking a free plate. He is losing these minions.
I want a turn.
And I'm gonna stay on the lane side. Just continue.
Shut down.
Scaredy cat.
Close to an outplay. I assume Malzahar used his ultimate to kill Nabi.
Don't make me hurt
Now it's much easier for Malzahar to push. So I need to do everything I can to keep pushing myself, or else I'll be just wave clearing constantly without pressuring him. Maybe I get rid of voidlings with my E later. Because, you know, E reflects damage.
never play
I still need Lost Chapter. I could just farm till I get full item and then I try something again. Or like never stay too close to the minion wave against Malzahar when his E is active, or you're just gonna get done damage.
Let's count to 5.
It's okay, kills will come. If he's back in now, that's good. Cause I wanna back. Now he's stayed still.
Have you seen my bear timbers?
Okay, I have to back. Maybe he'll just chase Cho'Gath. Yeah, finally I had that opportunity to just recall.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
This way.
Okay, it seems it's gonna be a harder game. But nice, we're gonna be able to test the potential of this build. I'm optimistic. Uh-oh. Tibers, you got this? I tried to keep Tibers close enough to Xin Zhao at least with my ult. Well, in this case, on that hard CC, if I was able to kill Xin Zhao, it's decent. But they have a difficult team comp for Eddie because of the range and CC. Maybe I consider QSS at some point? Okay, great. Tax.
Come out wherever.
I'm being taxed by the jungler.
An enemy has been slain.
Plate.
An ally has been slain.
I never play with matches.
And the mid lane quest. I might get camped by jungler. I've got to say I don't like this matchup. Keeping up with CS at least. Or like, yeah, it's important to get rid of voidlings. He's just spamming. Enjoy. I'm getting ulted. Yeah. No. Yes. Well, can you finish him off? Yes. Another outplay.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, so close. Okay, more burn. What was that? We are not lane swapping, right? You didn't take the turret yet. Well, okay, if she's going mid, I can just lane swap for now.
Try to keep up.
Oh, there is a plate to collect.
Come out, wherever you are.
Your turret has been
Okay, ready. Oh, she's partial. I go back. Try it. Oh, the burn. I should have kept my T-Burst for this team fight, but you know, I think I wouldn't reach anyway. That's why I tried to at least kill Morgana before this fight for Dragon.
Scaredy cat.
It's really difficult to reach them. Maybe if I land a good combo with Flash T-Burst at some point.
I never play with matches.
Also that bird helps for the wave clear.
Have you seen my big tippers?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yes.
Killing spree.
I know that Malzahar is just pushing mid, but this mid lane turret was done anyway.
Your turret has been destroyed.
At least the shutdown on Ash.
Try to keep up.
And they have Mundos, I hope the burn will be just enough to deal with them.
Down.
I'm curious about that, if it's gonna be enough against Mundo.
Enemy killing spree.
This way.
An ally has been slain.
They fight too much, and they're not ahead.
Come out, wherever you are.
Oh, you got the outplay.
Wanna turn.
An enemy has been slain.
So, they have two specials actually. Morgana and Malzahar.
Yet. I never play with matches.
What have I done? I was looking at Morgana. Why didn't I flash?
You have slain an enemy.
Oh, you have Rift.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Burn. Yeah, when they're not grouped, there is potential.
Has destroyed a turret.
But silence. Nice. Come on, like silence, spell shield, CC.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Range advantage. Yes. Did we make a comeback? I hope so. Inferno, okay.
Are we there yet?
I could finish Magi, but I'd rather get Liantris.
I never play with matches.
Okay, Dead Cup next.
Don't be a scaredy cat. Hop, skip, jump.
If they just go there, they can easily catch us.
Try to keep up.
I would like to outpush top, but if my team gets caught, it's over. I'd rather stay and lose some CS. Fiora, really? Whoa, I survived. Another bait.
Enemy has been slain.
Baron. Let's go. Ah, Tristana went for kills.
I never play with matches.
And the follow-up is way too slow. Don't, they know. And they respond already. No one worded actually. Yeah, Ash might try again to just launch that ultimate. If we avoid getting caught, we can win.
Have you seen my bear timbers?
I hope Fiora doesn't die, cause yeah, she could have waited. We're about to start Dragon. Why didn't you time that? If she did the same thing like 20 seconds later, we would have a nice advantage.
An ally has been slain.
Better to play Tibers like this. I know it's usually bad, but in this case when I have the burn, it's not bad. I damaged them with the E, look, they're all burning because I just E my ADC.
Try to keep up.
Malzahar is pushing.
Are we there yet?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, like we couldn't save it anyway, so let's do Dragon at least. You have spite. Okay, you ult. Yeah, Tristana has the tendency to just overstay all the time.
Come out.
She's not listening to my pings. Have to get blue trinket, cause I wouldn't be able to reach for the ward. Oh yeah, I forgot. That was bad, I forgot I wouldn't be able to stun them with Tibers, cause it went to waste on the spell shield.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, you've got one.
Don't make me hurt you.
I'm sending Nabi. Oh, huge. Okay, I tried. As for Magi stacks, I can recover. I need to step up because I could have played better. Nice, Fiora is pushing, I have the stun ready.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree.
Why not starting? It's just an ordinary minion wave.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, Fiora is doing a good job. I clear this and I prepare for Dragon.
Are we there yet? Come out, wherever you are. Skip, jump.
Very good, they have started. Oh no, Zinzao took that.
Legendary. An enemy has been slain.
And Marza.
An enemy.
Wait, he's still pushing? With such HP? He's executing or what?
Has destroyed a turret.
Come on, T-Burst. Because his full combo can still do a lot of damage to me, so yeah, I just sent my T-Burst.
Ace.
I feel the build has more potential, but against a different team comp, because I don't get many opportunities to T-Burst mode pool enemies.
Don't be a scaredy cat.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Can they do this?
Shut down.
Yeah, typical overstay. After anything you should back immediately.
Try to keep up. This way.
They just wanna siege.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, T-Burst. I need void stuff. Minion block. Okay, T-Burst, do the rest. I should have went for an elixir this game. I actually got Mundo, okay. This Max Burn build is nice. I just killed Mundo like this. Yeah, maybe I would survive if I went for an elixir. Minions. But yeah, it's time for void stuff.
Has destroyed a turret.
The only item that is missing is Shadow Flame for sure, cause that is really good on any.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I never play with matches.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Yeah, just wait for objectives. That way we can secure the win. Okay. T-Bears, burn them. Yes, it's working. Yeah, that works too. But only because of a good team fight. Like, I waited long enough for a good T-Bears and this time I did it right. Should have played better before, I don't know what happened. So we got this, but the right choice was to Dragon Barrot and then
Come out wherever.
yeah, these surrender jokes. Imagine if they actually surrendered. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this. You can like and subscribe. Comment what do you think about this build. Does it have potential? Against squishes I prefer the standard one. I also do coaching for any and other mid laners, so you can contact me on Discord if you wanna improve and climb ranked faster. Also check out my stream and my other channel as well in the description. Thanks for watching and see you next time.